Good afternoon. Hope you're all keeping well and very welcome back to the channel. As promised, I am taking you through the first tastings of my 5 blends that I managed to buy from Sutliff. We've already done Alexander Bridge, and today I'm going to be tasting for the very first time Barbados Plantation. Sounds like a great name, doesn't it? Barbados Plantation. Well, I can assure you, from looking at it, it's the strangest one I've ever seen so far, because I'm sure there are others that are coming. It's very dark, a lot of black Cavendish in it, and it has that absolutely amazing aroma. So let me take you through it. First of all, it arrived in packaging that was obviously doused into or dosed into these small packaging from a larger pack. So this is not the original Sutliff packaging, sadly. I don't have a tin. This is just a pouch, 50 grams pouch of Sutliff Barbados Plantation. So let me just show you what it looks like in the pouch. There we go. Try not to spill it out everywhere. Very moist. Now the smell, or should we say, smell is a bad form. Aroma. So the aroma. Oh, that's quite intoxicating. It's got an amazing aroma of rum, like a rich, spicy rum. It is beautiful. It's got a really rounded taste, or should I say aroma. It's just like a soft rum flavour. You can barely smell the tobacco underneath. It is there, but it's not very strong. It's just got a good rum. Well, it's almost as if I could pour it into a glass and take a sip of it. Sadly, I can't do that. Now, it is quite moist. You can see you can feel it sticky after on your fingers. It's not a bad thing. So what I've done before I started this video, I took what I'm hoping to be a bowl full from the pouch, and I've started to just aerate it a little bit. Let me just show you here now. There we go. Bring that camera just a little bit closer, I think. Yeah, that's a bit too close. There we go. Hopefully you can see this. Keep that hand out of the way. So the leaves, some of the leaves are quite big, look. The flakes, and others not so. So it's a bit of a mixture. But it's wonderfully dark and rich in colour, isn't it? Very light in texture, to be fair. Very thin leaves. It's not chunky. So it's been made nicely. So let me now introduce you to my aromatic pipe. I haven't put it together yet. It's a Savinelli Imperio. I just need to put in some of these. They come like this, look. So I just need to break. I like these. Okay. And I just break one off. One of those. Put those away. And that then slides inside here. It's a snug fit. And then you've got to make sure that you don't push it too far in. Okay, so I was just giving a suck through there to make sure that it works. I'll put that inside here now. Push that all the way home. There we go. Okay, very important to have a draw on the pipe when you have one of these balsa woods inserts in, because if it goes too far up the stem, it will block. Don't want to do that. All right. Not that I'm trying to tell you how to suck eggs, because I'm fairly sure you all know exactly what you're doing here. I'm just going to put one of my filter pads in there, as usual. Okay, so let's load up this pipe. Put some of the bigger bits at the bottom, I think. Oops. Just ease it in. Okay. Not too much for the first part. Down there, very gentle. Top it up again. A bit more, just have a test draw so far. Yeah, that's nice. Let me just fill it up gently to the top now. Give that one a bit more of a pressing. Not too much. Twist. That's alright. Look at all that left. Took way too much out. That's okay. That means there's more for the next. It'll last that little bit longer. That's it being a Sutliff blend. That's going to be important, isn't it? Because I don't know for how much longer this is going to be available. Oh, I'll just roll that up nicely again. That way. Okay. Back to the original view. So now, let's see how we can get this lighted nicely. Once again, a nice slow light. Initial thoughts. Not as heady as I was expecting it to be. By heady I meant big flavour rush. Nice though. I need to stop saying nice, but it is nice. It is sweet. You can definitely take in the rum, but it's not a regular rum. It's almost like it's definitely like a spiced sweet type of rum taste. Right, the aroma is just to die for. If you had people in the room with you now, once again, the same as the other Alexander Bridge, they'd absolutely adore this, the aroma coming from this tobacco. Almost caramel taste, actually. The tobaccos work very well together. They're very, very smooth. They're not sharp. Yes, I do like that. The initial start is flavoursome. It's not heavy. It is very smooth. Not a strong tobacco hit at all, if any. I don't feel it at all. Not tobacco, nicotine, sorry. I need to rephrase that. You can taste the tobaccos, but they're not the main event. It just seems to just all meld together. You get this wonderful Virginia sweetness with a like a nutty bit of a fruit, but not really fruit. I need to almost like a Christmas cake, fruit flavour. Do you know what I mean? Not fresh fruit. And then you get that taste of smooth rum, not sharp rum. Well, you definitely get a caramel taste, and I'm guessing that's coming from the Cavendish. Yeah, it is quite complex actually. It's not a simple smoke. It's not just sweet and spicy. There's a more to it. Definitely caramel and nutty. I think I prefer this to the Alexander Bridge. This one's got a more depth about it, more fuller flavour in the mouth. The mouthfeel is very silky. There's absolutely no burning sensation whatsoever from this tobacco. Yeah. And the flavours, it's there right the way through. Each draw is the same. It's not like you hit a pocket of a different flavour. It is very consistent. Yeah. Yes, I like this one. So far, I prefer this now to Alexander Bridge. So this is the Sutliff Barbados Plantation. Right, as ever, let's have a look on the websites to see what other people say. So let's first of all start off with Miss Moran. Miss Moran is the shop that I bought it from, and they have a bit of an explanation, or description rather. So let me just read this out. It says Sutliff Barbados Plantation pipe tobacco is a ready rub blend of premium Virginia, Burley and Black Cavendish tobacco leaf with a rum casing. This is a complex and sweet stroke spicy blend with a wonderful taste and room aroma. Sutliff Barbados Plantation is a mild to medium in terms of its strength and nicotine content. A blend that burns cool, clean and smooth with a very consistent flavour. If you like aromatic tobacco blends, then this is a must try. Yeah. I'm getting everything it says there. And some more. I don't think the strength is medium. It's definitely more mild than medium. The taste is medium. Very rounded. That really is wonderful. You can see the beautiful smoke. Very, very tasty. How about tobacco review? Let's have a look. So, I got 39 reviews, and the average rating out of 4 is 3.13. And most 18 of the 4 are 4-star, 3 are 12. 18 are 4-star, 12 are 3-star, 5 2-star, and 4 1-star. Yeah, some people don't like it, but I think they got some old stuff. Most of them are very positive. Okay, I'm positive about this. It is nice. It's an aromatic with the casing, but the casing isn't so overpowering that you can't taste the actual tobacco underneath. It definitely is. I got like a marzipan flavour there. That was what I was done. The name I was trying to think. Marzipan. It really is like that is a. That's a blend that I would definitely smoke again and again and again. Really tasty, smooth. It's not vicious. It's not overpowering. Has an absolute amazing room note. But I definitely get marzipan. Do you know what marzipan is? It's like an almond paste. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I would I would recommend that one. Yeah, I'm so late to the game when it comes to Sutliff, aren't I? Finally getting to taste the blends after they've closed down. Typical, isn't it? Just my luck. But it really is a really nice, soothing blend. One that you could just sit back in your chair and just relax, kick back, put up your feet. I do like that. Now, about halfway down the bowl here, and it's not losing its flavour. And the flavouring is, I guess there's plenty of flavouring added to it, that's why it's so moist. But it doesn't take away from it. Like if you like aromatics, and you obviously if you like rum cased aromatics, this is the one for you. Now, as I said before, aromatics wouldn't necessarily be my favourite type of smoking tobacco. But when it does come to aromatics, I just like quality ones. I don't like cheap and nasty ones. And I don't like fruit. Maybe a lot of the fruit ones I've had were the less quality ones. I don't know. I'm willing to try others. So, Barbados Plantation. On the Sutliff website, they give very little in the way of description, do they? They're not very good at this. They have a picture of its can, its tin, with a pile of the tobacco, which doesn't look anything like the tobacco that I've got. Like it's got pictures of Cavendish, but all sorts of pale stuff. Let me show you, look. That's what it looks like. But in real terms, that's what it actually looks like. Very dark. Picture on the website is very misleading, so beware. And its description says, rich Barbados rum applied to a base of Burley, Virginia and Black Cavendish. And that's it. Oh my goodness. Went out there, sorry, as I was chatting away. So, what would I score this now? Well, I'm scoring this in separate from English blends. These ones are specifically scorings for aromatics because They're not. You can't compare an English blend to an aromatic blend and say, well, it's not fair. Not fair in either of them, because they're both very different flavours and markets. I'm going to give this out of 10. Say an 8.5. I can't give them much higher than that yet, because I haven't tried other ones. I'm not experienced enough in tasting any more of the Sutliff blends. But to my mind now, if I put that against one of the other aromatics that I have, like I say, from Zeckbauer or Peterson or Fox, this is much better. It's not bitter. Some of them get a little bit bitter, they get a bit flat halfway through, don't they? They lose their flavour profile. This is not losing it, not as quickly anyway. And it's still remaining with me. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, 8.5. Can't give it a 9 yet. I'm going to stick with an 8.5 with this one. And I need to come up with a proper category, a way of marking properly. But for now, we'll give it an 8.5. Might come back and revisit it in the future. Yeah. But right the way through the pipe, through the bowl, it's definitely very consistent. Nice and smooth. Tasty right the way down. And the room note is just awesome. I can actually smell the aroma of the tobacco even when I'm smoking it, which is unusual, because normally I find to struggle, it's a bit of a struggle. You can't necessarily smell what's around you so easily when you get used to it, but this is, it's not pungent, it is a soft smell, it's a soft aroma. Very tasty. Yeah, that's another good tobacco now from Sutliff. Barbados Plantation. Yeah, the rum casing, but it's a nice rum. It's not a sharp one. Nutty and caramel. That's what I'm getting. And I love both of those. Yeah. This is a definite repeatable experience for me. We'll definitely have this again. This is on my to buy again if I can find it list. Yeah. So once again, thank you very much for following on. Maybe you'd like to put some of your thoughts into the comments below, as to whether or not, if you've tried it, what you think. Would you agree with what I have to say? Maybe you don't. Maybe you find it not the same, not as flavoursome as me. But it's great to get other people's ideas, opinions too. But what's important, and this has to be said, is how it tastes to you, the smoker. Not to me, to you. And don't be swayed by other people's opinions, because it's your taste buds, and your taste buds are unique to you. And sometimes they're unique to you on that very day, depending on what you've had to drink or eat as well. So, yeah, no one's wrong. We're all correct. We all have our own opinions. Yeah, so make up your own mind. Try it and see what you think, and then maybe let me know. So, thank you very much once again. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Please do like and subscribe. I've got a few subscribers now. It's amazing. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, I have subscribers. I'm in double figures. I think the last time I looked, I think I had 30 subscribers. That's really good. Thank you so much to all of you. That's much appreciated. Let's keep going, see how many we can get, and spread the love and the knowledge. Knowledge is great, is key, isn't it? Share the knowledge. Information is power. It's not very powerful if you keep it to yourself. If you share that information, my goodness, it knows no bounds. It's wonderful. So, thank you once again for sharing with me and putting up with me talking about Sutliff Barbados Plantation. It's a great smoke. Heartily recommend it. So go out there. If you have it, go and have a bowl now. And just remind yourself how lovely it is. And if you've never tried it and you can get a hold of it, do try it. You won't be let down. Honestly, I promise, it's really nice. Thank you once again. Until next time, kick back, relax, enjoy life. Good luck.